Well, July 4th celebrations are underway in the tri-state, but one Evansville veteran celebrates America's independence every day. Eyewitness News' Amanda Mueller is live on the riverfront now, sharing a very personal story tonight, a one-woman service during World War II. Amanda?
Well, 99-year-old Irene Blessing served our country during World War II, and she celebrates Independence Day every day because she wears an American flag every day. Even her room is a tribute to those who serve.
We landed in one of the Carolinas, and oh, what a wonderful feeling to be back in America.
If you ever meet 99-year-old Irene Blessing, ask to hear her stories of World War II.
We could tell whether these German prisoners who could understand English just by watching their eyes.
When the men, including her husband, went off to war, Irene wanted to serve too.
I wanted to join the Navy, but they wouldn't let me because I was married.
She didn't take no for an answer, no matter who it came from.
When I wrote and told my husband, I got a letter back. There was nothing on the page except 2 letters, N-O.
So she joined the Army as a nurse and stationed in England, but her service came with a personal price.
I don't think the girls today could stand what we went through. It was 3 years that I didn't see my husband.
Irene's memories of those long nights in England are filled with strange songs from German prisoners in her care.
At night, those men would sing, and it was beautiful. And we often said, we doubt very much whether our boys were allowed to do that.
These days, she is quick with a joke.
The meanie-teeny.
Yeah.
Surrounded by many generations of family and friends who love her.
I have 2 boys and 2 girls.
And carry on the family tradition.
My 2 boys went in service, so I was always proud of that.
Now, between Irene, her father, and her sons, they've covered all branches of the military, including the Navy, Army, Air Force, and National Guard. Live in Evansville, Amanda Mueller, Eyewitness News.